Friends, already 5 minutes over. So I would like to request all the participants, please give your brief details and you need to introduce yourself. Just you can say your name and program code and your study center code and what is the aim for the joining in IGNOU. Just only two, three words you need to introduce yourself, then only we will start. Our induction meeting will be fruitful. Otherwise, your interaction, your identification is not provided to us, automatically the meeting will not success. That is the reason. So please open one by one, open your mic one by one. After that, you try to introduce yourself. Then only we will start one by one. Just don't get confused. Just open your mic and you try to give your brief details and close. Please.
May I start?
Hmm.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Raj Shingale, and I'm an
Hmm.
advocate by profession. I'm from Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. So my
Okay.
program is MAN, Masters of Arts in Anthropology.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you. Fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, my name is Satish Rahate.
Hmm.
I have joined for a YumCom program.
Okay. Fine. What is your study center?
My study center is DNC Nagpur.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Dhanwate National College.
Jatwati National College.
Okay. Fine. Ah. Deepti.
Hello, good evening. I am Dipti Sapatnekar. I am joining in from Pune. I am doing a master's in anthropology. I am a behavior science and consumer neuroscience specialist, and I run an organization called Terarti Consulting, headquartered out of Pune. And we do work
One
globally.
second. Madam, 1 second. So all the participants are requested to go for the mute. Then only the voice is clear. Otherwise, it is very, very problematic. I am requesting each and every participant, please go to mute. Okay. Otherwise, what they told to us, we don't know. So, what is the purpose? We have conducted the induction meeting that will not fulfill. Kindly go for the mute once you want to uh, say your details, then you can open. Please, Deepti madam, please.
Thank you, Venkateshwara sir.
Hmm.
Going again, my name is Dipti Sapatnekar. I'm joining everyone from Pune. I'm doing a master's in anthropology with IGNOU. My course is with RC Nagpur. And I run an organization that specializes in consumer neuroscience and behavior sciences. It's headquartered out of Pune. And we have offices across London, US, and Australia. So that's me. And it's a pleasure to be here and get to know everyone. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you madam. Rajiv, बोलिए. Please open your mic.
Yes, I'm Rajiv from Pune. I'm also pursuing Masters in Anthropology. I considered it as an extension of my earlier background from geology.
Okay.
So I am with RC Nagpur.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Lalita,
I am Sister
already
Lalita.
open.
Good evening to all. I am Sister Lalita speaking from Nagpur. I am looking after orphan children.
What is your program?
My program is MSW.
Anthropology.
No, MSW. Fine.
Okay, fine. Okay, anyone?
Yes, good
Hello,
evening,
sir.
all of you. I am Medha Muzumdar from Nagpur. Last year I did my MS Psychology, and this year I am doing MSW from IGNOU. Thank you. My regional center is Nagpur.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir. I'm Nisha Verma. Can you tell me, please, what are you going here? Because I'm joined just now.
I'm not understood. I'm not understood. What is you want? What do you want?
So I am MCOM student
No.
from. So I am joined just now. So I don't know what are you.
Okay, Nisha ji.
Okay.
Once you complete this induction meeting, will be clarify. In this induction meeting, will be clarify all your doubts. Don't worry, we will clarify your doubts.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever you have in mind, just whatever your expectation is there, you can be note down it, and you can be once the session is over, at the end of the session, you will be given a chance to interact with us. So that time you can be raise your questions.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Nisha.
Good
Hello,
evening,
sir.
everyone. My name is Ankesh Shahu. My center name is RC Nagpur. My course is MCOM first year.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Namaskar,
So,
sir.
any more?
Hello, sir. I'm Sena Arif, and I have
One by one. Don't get confused. One by one.
Karen Usana ji, carry on.
Yeah, I am Sena Arif, and I have done my bachelor. I am a Masters of Commerce student at IGNOU now, and I have done my bachelor's from Nagpur University. And my study center is Dr. Panjrao Deshmukh
Okay.
Institute. Thank you.
Namaskar, sir. My name is Roshna Chavan. I'm from Bhamragarh, Gadchiroli, working as a APO at the Tribal Development Department, and I am admitted in MAN, MA Anthropology.
Fine. So, any more?
Good evening, everybody. This is Saiba Jaleel. I am from Nagpur and admitted to MCOM first year, and my center is Guru Nanak Bhavan.
Okay, madam. Fine.
Good evening, all of you. My name is Ragini Sontakke. I am from Nagpur. My program code name is MCOM. My college is Punjab Rao Deshmukh.
Fast. Come fast.
My college is Punjab Rao Deshmukh, Nagpur.
Okay, fine. Okay. So, all the participants are eagerly waiting for induction meeting. So now I request our regional director, Dr. P. Susal sir, please speak about the induction meeting, sir. Sir?
Good evening, friends. Good evening, my colleagues, Dr. Venkateshwarlu, Dr. Shashi Kumar, and other study center colleagues. So, at the outset, I welcome all the student friends to the fold of Indira Gandhi. And you should feel happy to know that now you are part of the largest university of the world with more than 35 lakh students spread not only in India, across the globe. You all know IGNOU is a national university with its jurisdiction from Kanyakumari to Srinagar and also from Andaman Nicobar Islands to Lakshadweep Islands on the west. And also IGNOU has centers in several foreign countries. Recently, the French Guiana government itself has come forward and and is educating their own citizens through IGNOU in a distance education mode. So with this, you can understand that you are receiving a education of international standards, because as I have seen, some of you are MCOM, some of you are into MA anthropology and MSW like that. So all these material, whatever you receive, irrespective of the place of stay, you may be in Pune, you may be in Nagpur or Gadchiroli or Chandrapur, you will get the material, same material, which is being sent to students at maybe Bombay, Delhi or Calcutta or Chennai or Hyderabad, or even those students in French Guiana or in Singapore, Malaysia or wherever they are. So in that way, by sitting at your own house, you are getting an international standard of material for your updation. And I will tell you how it has come in. This material is prepared by the best experts in the country. For example, if you are into MA anthropology, for physical anthropology, best teacher is available at Ahmedabad. They will write material for you. For other types of anthropological issues, if we have the experts in Madras or in Calcutta, they will write material for you. So instead of you visiting those places to listen to those lectures are converted into printed material, and you will get that lecture expertise in the printed form through IGNOU. IGNOU is coordinating all such activity for your benefit. So that is what we call as quality education at your doorstep. And this quality is certified by UGC, gives ranking to the universities like C grade, B grade, A grade, and A plus and A double plus. A double plus is the highest grade given to any university in the country. Out of 1,000 around universities in the country, only 7 or 8 universities got A double plus, and you should feel proud that IGNOU is one among such 7 or 8 universities which received A double plus grade. So that is a symbol of IGNOU's quality commitment. And not only that, recently the Government of India, Ministry of Education has given innovation rankings for the central universities, and IGNOU was given first rank among them. So when you join a university, you should know about the university, and so that you will feel proud, and that sense of feeling proud will add up or catalyze your desire to move further, to study further. We all know that you have an inner zeal, because today is Swami Vivekananda's birthday and National Youth Day. Morning also we had one webinar on National Youth Day. So as Swami Vivekananda has said, until you have your own inner zeal to move forward, no one can help you. So arise, awake, and rest not till the goal is reached. Those are the words of Swami Vivekananda. So you have already arisen to pursue your career, maybe existing career, or you want to take a new route of career by joining this program. So you have already arisen, awakened, and rest not till your goal is reached. And we know that you might be from different backgrounds, like MA anthropology, and now you want to study anthropology. Recently we had, I think last year we had one student who is 80 years old, 80 साल का है वो रिटायर्ड वाइस चांसलर है मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी का. उन्होंने भी यही बोला कि सर हमको एंथ्रोपोलॉजी पढ़ने की इच्छा थी पहले, बट आई कुड नॉट फाइंड टाइम. तो अभी एडमिशन लिया है, फर्स्ट ईयर कंप्लीट किया उन्होंने अभी एंथ्रोपोलॉजी में. सो you might want to have a new career, but you might not have studied anthropology, or you might not have studied social work earlier. So even though we provide you the best quality study material, you may find difficulty in understanding the concept. Sometimes you may misunderstand a concept. So to help you, we have study centers at regional level like Guru Nanak Bhavan and Dhanwati National College, like this, where the local experts will help you to understand the material properly. They will facilitate your learning desire by acting as a bridge between the study material and your understanding. And IGNOU education is a structured education. There are several stages, and induction meeting is also one such stage where you will be introduced into the distance mode of education. What are your roles and responsibilities? What will be provided by the university? Because in a distance education, students' responsibility is more. So in this meeting, it will be explained to you by my colleagues. There will be assignments, there will be counseling, there will be several procedures to be followed. And with present day conditions of COVID, everything has become online. Even this induction meeting also has become online. That's why we see students from Pune attending, students from Chandrapur attending on the same screen without moving physically. And it has its own advantages and disadvantages also. Advantage part is, earlier you were listening only to the experts of Nagpur Regional Center. Now with online lectures, you can listen, you can watch, you can participate in the counseling sessions conducted by experts all across the country. Maybe you can attend the counseling class of Calcutta expert. You may attend the counseling class conducted by Delhi. Like that, you are exposed to the multiple talents existing in the country. And be in touch with the IGNOU website, both regional center and headquarters in New Delhi. And also keep watching the Gyan Darshan TV channel. There are online lectures going on. eGyan course study material is available. Multiple resources. Digital resources are so many available. Try to use them. And also, this session is meant for discussion. So after the presentations are over by my colleagues, you interact with them, clarify all your doubts, because if you start with a doubtful mind, you may not move forward. That will keep you troubling you every time. So clarify your doubts. They are there. They are experienced in dealing with the students. So you do that, and I wish you all the best, and be interactive in this session. Okay, Venkat, please carry on.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. So, give the brief details about the induction meeting. I am very much thankful to you, sir. So, I will continue. So, friends, good afternoon. Myself, Dr. Venkateshwarlu, Archana Regional Director, Regional Center Nagpur. On behalf of Regional Center Nagpur and my own behalf of, I would like to congratulate each and every participant for getting admission into IGNOU. IGNOU, sir was already told you. So IGNOU is one of the largest university in the world and one of the mega university with the enrollment numbers. So nearly 4 millions are already enrolled and they may be awarded. So you try to see what is the IGNOU standards. So IGNOU already awarded by NAC A++ only 4-5 students. 4-5 universities got the highest NAC grade. So among the 4-5 universities, the IGNOU is one of them. So that is the standard. So, and also recently we have received Atal Bihari Vajpayee Innovation first rank. So throughout India, so many biggest universities and some IITs and some of the central universities in our India, nearly 1,000 universities. Out of them, we have achieved first rank in the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Innovation and Research. So how much strength we have, how much quality education we have, just you think over. We are a part and parcel of this university. Now you will get good education with providing world-class material. World-class material means no one university ready to provide their material. In the YCMOU, one of the sister university, it is only state level university. They will provide, they may be tie up with IGNOU, and also they try to provide their courses material to the learners. So in the national level, no one university ready to provide the best material to the learners. So throughout India, only one university, that is IGNOU. So we have boundaries throughout India. Sir was already explained. So with that, Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Lakshadweep to this Andaman Nicobar Deep, Lakshadweep. So according to that, we have number of study centers. Number of study centers means nearly 3,000 study centers, 48,000 academic counselors, and 67 regional centers. So this is the strength of IGNOU. Earlier, at the time of 1985, we have started this IGNOU. So our beloved Prime Minister Swargya Rajiv Gandhi, in his mother's name, Srimati Indira Gandhi, this IGNOU was established in the name. So according to that, we have only two programs in the 1985. That is, one is Diploma in Distance Education, and another one is Mathematical Diploma. With the two programs, we have only 600 learners. So now we are 4 lakhs millions learners. So almost all may be completed. So every session we have 5 lakhs students. So you try to compare with the conventional universities also. Just 1,000 or 2,000 or 1,500 maybe. So their strength. So this much of strength they don't have. So try to understand the strength of IGNOU. So IGNOU offered nearly 241 programs in both media, English and Hindi. And we offered 2 cycles of admissions. One is January and another one is July session. So you are already got the admission into July session. So you are eligible for appearing of term end examination in the month of June 2022. For that, you need to apply for the online application for term end examination in the month of March 31st. Before 31st March, you need to complete the online term and examination application with payment also online. That payment gateway is only 3. One is internet banking, and another one is credit card, and third one is ATM card. So according to that, you need to complete this online process of term and application. So you need to complete assignments also in the same time and same period. So you are requested to prepare the assignments and you need to submit at your study center within the same time. So you need to complete another task also, that is RR, that means pre-registration for second year. So your candidature will not carry forward without the application. So you need to apply for the re-registration on or before 30th April. So 1st April to 30th April is the RR registration period without late fee. You need to do that. Then only your candidature will be carried forward for the second year. According to that, you need to complete these important 3 tasks at the same time, and then only you will achieve the degree. Otherwise, it is very difficult to achieve the degree. So we have only minimum period and maximum period for each and every program. So we have provided minimum period for degree programs and master degree programs. So you are all being master degree programs. So your minimum duration is only 2 years and maximum duration is 5 years. So don't go for the maximum duration. You need to complete your program within a minimum duration. Then only you will eligible for appearing. You will eligible for apply for the gold medal also. Each and every program we have the gold medal award. That is the reason you need to complete and you need to eligible for that award. So according to that, you try to understand all the IGNOU rules and regulations, and you need to complete this selected program. So what are the programs selected by and chosen by you, that should be completed within minimum duration. So for assignments, that is also very, very important. Already you have got the admission for July session. So for July session, learners will be eligible for appearing of term and examination in June. For that purpose, you need to complete all the assignments on or before 31st March. That is the deadline. The deadline you need to remember, and after that you need to do the hard work and you try to return all the assignments in time and manner. So assignments are very, very important. So the assignments have the 30% of weightage for your program. So 30% means you need to get it. Once you prepared well, automatically you will get it. Otherwise, you may be fail, because assignment is only written form that should be written by you. Why should I fail? Everyone is thinking like that only. After that, they may be failed, then only they will think how to write the assignments. If you pass, you need not worry about that. That should be added in the final grading. Then your grade will be declared. According to that, once you receive the material, at that time you need to open the each and every page. After that, you need to prepare thoroughly. Then only you need to write some of the important aspects. So each and every page has the margins. So we have 2 margins for each page. That 2 margins you need to utilize. Then only your aim will be success. Otherwise, it is very, very problematic. So one side you need to write what are the doubts and what are the ununderstood contents in that particular page or para, then only you need to note down one side. That means one margin can utilize. The left side you need to utilize for the hard words or ununderstood contents or doubts. You try to make it one by one. After that, you need to clarify the doubts at the time of counseling sessions. The counseling sessions also very, very important. It is not mandatory, but you need to clarify your doubts for attending of counseling sessions. So earlier we have offline counseling sessions. After this pandemic situation, 2020, the pandemic situation will be arise with the effect of corona. So the present situation also comes under pandemic situation. So up to today, we don't have any offline counseling sessions. So only online counseling sessions are taking place. Then you need to interact with the online counseling sessions. Once the counseling sessions will be planned by study center, then they try to make it schedule. That schedule will be sent to us and we will also upload in the regional center website. Then the learner also note down of the counseling schedules. So the schedule will be sent through your mail ID as well as your WhatsApp groups. The program-wise WhatsApp groups made by your coordinator. The coordinator will take the initiation for creation of WhatsApp groups with program-wise. Then they try to send that counseling schedules through WhatsApp, as well as they will send that counseling schedules through your email ID. Both will options, so you need to get it. After that, the counseling schedule is have the link. Today we have conducted this induction meeting through only online link. That link was sent through your mail ID. The same will action will be taken place, and they will also share that counseling schedules and they will share that online link. After that, you need to enter in that particular link. After that, you need to interact with the online counselor. So what are the doubts with you for the preparation of your material? Then you need to ask the doubts with the counselor. Then the counselor will be clarified your doubts, and after that each and every participant will know about the doubts, and they also interact with the counselor. Automatically the debate will be going on, and the debate content never ignore. You need to remember it, and you try to understood the content and what are the doubts with you. You try to get it through the counseling sessions. And also you need to use the right side margin. That is very, very important and very useful. So the entire para or page should be given an idea, or what are the themes discussed in that particular para or page, and what is the gist given in that particular area. So you need to note down that entire gist or idea or thoughts, and the entire para theme you need to note down one by one. Then after you need to use that entire theme will be prepared by your own sentences. Then that is enough for preparation of your assignment as well as your term examinations. So each and every participant, I am requesting you, please use your own words with your own sentence for preparing the assignment responses. Assignment responses means you need to give the answers. What are the question papers available in the IGNOU website? IGNOU website is www.ignou.ac.in. That is our website. You need to open it, and after that you can go to the student zone. Then you need to click on that. After that, the registration details, your assignments, and your results. Some other columns also available. For that, you need to click on the assignment column. Then after, you need to choose your program. After that, you need to click on that particular program. Then the course will be appeared. So what are the course you have registered in the registration at the time of admission? Just you know that, then only you will click on the course codes. So what are the course code with you? You need to find out that question paper and you can download. After that, each and every question paper you need to check thoroughly, and you try to understand the questions. Then only you try to prepare the answers. At the time of preparation of assignment answers, you need to use this right side margin content. What are the contents given in that particular para or page? What are the things discussed in the particular para, and what is the main gist given in that? Just you try to remember, and you try to use that with your own sentence in the assignment preparation. Then only you will get 30 out of 30 marks. 30 out of 30 marks. That is with your own hand. No need to ask anybody. Just you can prepare your assignments with your own sentences or your own words. Then only you try to make the rough draft for assignment answers. After that, you need to show that rough draft to counselor. The counselor will guide you. So what are the drawbacks in the rough diagram or rough pages? You need to check thoroughly and try to develop what are the suggestions given by the counselor. Then only you need to incorporate that suggestions in that particular answer. Then you can go for the fair and you can spiral that entire assignment or binding. Then after, you need to submit your assignments in your study center in the time bound manner. What is the time bound? That is 31st March is the time bound. Sometimes it may be extended due to pandemic situation. So it may be happen. So you need to submit within the deadline. Then only you will get 30 out of 30 marks. Don't open your mics, don't make any noise. Otherwise, what I can speak, that is very, very important, and you try to understand, and then only you will listen thoroughly. Otherwise, it is very, very difficult to understand what I have explained. So that is the reason you try to make the assignment responses in with your own sentences. Then only you try to do that. After that, you can submit your assignment through speed post or register post or by person. So at your study center, then only you can submit it. After that, the 30 out of 30 marks with your own and so remaining 70% will given to the term and examinations. According to that, 30 marks with your hand, you try to get it. How many marks for pass purpose? Only 5%. But you don't think like that. The 70% marks will be given to the term and examinations. Automatically, you try to read out entire material thoroughly. What are the gist or what are the points discussed in that? That should be written in your own words. That is enough for preparation of your term and examination. You try to use that same sentences in the same material, same sentences, the term and examinations. That experience is very, very useful. Automatically you will get 50 out of 50% out of 70. So that means 35 marks may be answered by you once you prepare the assignments in well manner and your own sentences. Then you try to get 50% marks out of 70. That means 35 marks and 30 marks. 30 marks is available through assignments and 35 marks may be given good and good answers in the term and examination. Both will be added and 65 marks. That means above first class. First class means 60% and above first class means after 60%. Your result will be declared as first class or higher first class. If you try 100%, because so you never expect any question from the examiner. So what are the questions asked by the examiner? Each and every corner of the subject, and they try to go in depth. Then after they try to ask the difficult questions or difficult questions, you may not be answered. So that is the reason 50% everyone ready to get it, and 50% only are ready to give the answers. So clever students means one time writing and one time reading, or two times reading, then they automatically digested that entire content. After that they will try to give that answers. So automatically they will get it, and they remain 50% also they will answer. So for preparation of question paper, the examiner also have some instructions. They wanted to do question paper. So only three types of questions: the average questions, below average questions, and clever student answers. Clever student and difficult questions. Only clever students also answered that difficult questions. So the clever students means who are ready to give the answers in good way, and they easily understood what are the contents with the material. Then they will are ready to give all the questions answers automatically. They are the clever students. Below average means who are ready to give the answer with little bit answers, and they don't have much knowledge, they don't have much understanding. That is the reason. So they are the below average. The average people also have the little bit answers. So that means below 50% they may be answered. So they are the same way. So these are the three types questions may be asked by the examiner. So 50% automatically do everyone, and after that you try to do the hard work. Automatically you will also get good marks. If you done these things automatically, then your result will be declared in the first class or higher first class or distinction or higher distinction. That is the situation. So you try to understand and you do the hard work, then only you will achieve the good results, and your aim will be success, and you are also get good job opportunities in future. That is the reason. So our material is very, very best material. So many civil services aspirants also referred our material. So the civil services exam is the very difficult exam, and nearly 5 lakh students or learners may be competed with that exam. So only 300 to 500 in between posts are available, IAS, or IFS, or IARS, like that. So according to that, so how much competition will take in place in the civil services examinations? For that purpose, only the learners may be joined in our IGNOU. They will also give the answers. So automatically they will get 80% marks in the term and examinations. So the same material will be used for the purpose of civil services. So how they will get the opportunity and how much they will benefit, just you can think over. So many civil services aspirants, nearly 100 and 150 in between learners are joined for the in our IGNOU for only study material purpose. If they want to direct buying, so they need to pay double program fee. For example, anthropology is 10,000 rupees for course or program fees. If anybody wanted to take the material for anthropology, they wanted to pay nearly 20,000. So that double amount will be asked to pay, then only the material will be given to the candidate. Otherwise, they don't want. That is the reason, for the sake of material, they wanted to join and they want to complete their degree and master degree programs also. Already they have passed degree. For the sake of material, they may be joined and they will get the material and automatically they will complete their master degree. So how much benefited, just you can think it. So for that purpose, the material is very, very quality material, and each and every chapter will be prepared by professors, renowned professors. Automatically, it takes nearly 6 months after submission of that study material. You need not keep Alamara or Ataka. Just open it and you try to read out thoroughly and make it your own convenience. Then you try to do it. That is material. After that, I wanted to explain term and examinations. That is very, very important. So the term and exams will be conducted for a year 2 times. One is June and another one is. So the January batch will eligible for the appearing of term and examinations in the month of December. That means yearly program, not semester based program. Semester based program means every 6 months they have the semester and they want to appear the term and examinations. So according to that, if anybody join in January session, automatically they wanted to appear the June session. Within 6 months, they wanted to appear the term and examination. For certificate program also same. The certificate duration is only 6 months and maximum validity is 2 years. So within the 6 months, they wanted to submit their assignments as well as they wanted to complete their term and examination application, and also they need to appear the term and examination within a 6 months. That is the semester based and certificate based programs. So for your purpose, your program is annual program, and every year you may be eligible for appearing of term and examinations. That means January session batch will be eligible for the December, July session batch will be coming June. So the coming June, you need to complete the assignment submission as well as your term and examination application and Third one is the re-registration. The re-registration is open for the 1st April to 30th April. That is the without late fee. You need to complete the task and complete the same. After that, your candidature will be carried forward for the 2nd year. Then you need to appear the terminal examination. So IGNOU is have the unique feature. Wherever you wanted to appear the terminal examination, you can allow throughout India, not abroad. So abroad timings are very different. So we don't have any relation with that. So that is the purpose. You need to appear the terminal examination wherever you want within India. Then you try to give your exams for that purpose. So, for example, you have some emergency work at the time of examinations in Delhi. So you need to go to Delhi and attend the personal work. After that, you need to appear the terminal examination in particular area of Delhi. So Delhi is have 3 regional centers. Which area you are covered with the regional center? Just you need to ask the permission for appearing of terminal examinations in that particular regional center. Then the regional center will open the emergency bags, and after that they try to check the question paper availability. After that, the question paper is available automatically. Your candidature will be permitted for appearing of terminal examination. This is called only stray cases. So every center have nearly every day and every session we have nearly 4-5 stray cases. So they want to appear wherever they want. So that is the unique feature. No one university ready to provide that opportunity. Only IGNOU is have that opportunity, and they have eligibility means 721 districts we have study centers. So according to that, wherever you want, you have any emergency work, you need not lose your exams. Just you can attend the personal work and you use this unique feature and you ask the permission. Then after you will appear the terminal examinations. So this is also one of the unique feature. Don't lose your exams. Whenever you have the emergency work, at that time you need to appear and attend. Then after you complete your terminal examination. So these are the important tasks I was explained. So now I request our colleague Dr. Shesh Kumar, please speak about the induction meeting, sir. So after that, the session is open for the discussion. At that time, you need to ask your questions. Then after, we will give the answers immediately. Thank you, one and all. Shesh Kumar, sir, please.
Thank you, Venkat sir. And I request Dr. Tushar Tale from 36029 to be talk about his study center and then the program which is offering offering from Punjab Deshmukh College.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining with us, sir.
Hello, IGNOU learners. I am Dr. Tushar Tale from IGNOU Study Center 36029. That is Dr. Punjab Deshmukh Institute of Management, Technology and Research, Dhanwadi National College, Congress Nagar, Nagpur. I am approved academic counselor, IGNOU counselor at 36029. Dr. Rajesh Timane sir is our coordinator. Apart from this, there are several part-time staff of IGNOU. Apart from this, management of anthropology and MCOM, several courses like MBA, MBA in banking and finance, BCom, BBARL, PGJMC, journalism and mass communication, PGD, CSR, postgraduate diploma in corporate and social responsibility. Apart from this, postgraduate diploma in event management. Several courses are running at our study center from the IGNOU. Timing of our study center is morning 10 a.m. to almost 4:30 p.m. all the learners can submit their assignment before the due date to the study center. Apart from the, if you are not in Nagpur, you can submit your assignment through by post. By speed post, you can submit your assignment to the study center at study center address, which is already mentioned at your iCard, identity card. Okay, and about your study material, as sir already said that you will receive your study material by post very soon. And the study center already created a WhatsApp group for all the learners, common group. I hope all learners already joined. Those who are not joined will get the link very soon. Okay, okay, sir. This is from my side.
So thank you, sir. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for your services over there in 36029.
Yes,
We really appreciate you, and all the time you are very proactive in nature to be have a extending our IGNOU support services, and we are really thankful to you. Yes, and let me take a brief of the session, and then let me conclude the session. Like before just concluding it, let me brief up the thing whatever Dr. Venkateswara sir and then said, and then about the induction meeting. So today we have induction meeting for the program like MCOM and MCOM FT, and then MSW counseling, MSW, and then MAN program. You know that all these programs are yearly program. So you have joined as a fresh candidate there in July 2021 session, and your first year term end will be over by June 2022. Okay, since it's a yearly program, you keep it in mind that you are joined for a yearly program. Your term end will be over by June 2022, and you will be, like as Venkata sir was telling, that the counseling schedule will be prepared by the study center and will be sent to you by mail, and the same will be also uploaded there in the website. Okay, and once it is uploaded there in the website, you please be attend all the classes, because you have been doing it from the distance mode, and whatever doubts which you have, please be clarified with your academic counselors during your counseling sessions. Generally in the distance education, that there are not any classroom teaching will not be here. Only like counseling sort of things will be there in the during academic counseling, and you whatever doubts which you have, whatever notes you're preparing it, like by studying the study material, please prepare a notes, and you prepare more notes for you, and whatever doubts you have during your counseling session can be shared with your interact with your academic counselor and clarify your doubts. That is one thing, and you have to submit assignments for all the courses which have been registered. So you will be having around 6-7 courses in the 6 courses there in the first year for some program, or some program only 4 courses will be there, like anthropology. If you see, only 4 courses will be there, like that. Whatever courses have been there, the course is nothing but subject. You might be having some 4 or 5 courses there in a year. Whatever you have been registered for every course, you have to submit the assignment. That is one mandatory component. Before applying for examination, you have to submit the assignment for each and every course. And for examination, you have to be applying in the month of March. So in another 2 months, the next you have to submit. You have to apply for the examination. Before that, you have to submit your assignment. And the counseling sessions will be start by this month end. We are planning to start the counseling session for this anthropology program also now. Very shortly, we will be preparing, come up with a counseling schedule for anthropology and social work also. And for MCOM too. MCOM will be taken by the Tushar Talesar. You will promptly create a WhatsApp, create a council. You will prepare a counseling schedule sent to you all. Don't worry about that one. And yes, you have to be re-registered for second year. Like you, for second year, you have to go for re-registration in the month of April. So keep mind these 2 months. Month of March, you have to be apply for your June examination. For first year examination, you have to apply in the month of March, and for your second year registration, you have to be do it there in the month of April. So everything is through online only. You have to go to the IGNOU website. There, wherever you have been applied for the program, is the same place only. You will be find a place called payment examination and then re-registration. There you have to be apply through online over there. So this is what you have to do it now, and examination will be there in the month of June. For program like MSW and MAN, you will be having a practical also. A practical and project will be there. It's a highly intensive program. Like until unless you not understand the concept properly, you will not be able to go and collect, go to the field and collect the data. And there is also field work over there in the social work program. You will be having a block placement will be there, internship will be there. You might be you just come across if you haven't gone through the syllabus. So in case if you didn't so far you didn't see your syllabus, what you can be do now, you can be download your program guide. Today only you download a program guide from the Google site. Like you can go to, you can enter the program code, whatever it is. If it is a MAN, anthropology program, MAAN, plus program guide plus IGNO. If it is MSWC, you can type MSWC plus a program guide plus IGNO. If you type it over there in the Google, you can download your program guide. There, all the information is given over there. And WhatsApp group is also created already. Many of the anthropology students are already joined over there in the group, and then likewise, even social work students have come up with the WhatsApp group. It's great. We will try to be create a WhatsApp group for you or MSW also, and then whatever information we will try to be shared over there. And I am also requesting you there to please keep in touch with the regional center website. There is a RC Nagpur website is there. You can always check over there for the updated information. And you also follow the IGNO Facebook is there. IGNO Facebook is there. You also follow that, and also follow RC Nagpur Facebook. So every Sunday, even our regional director is having an interaction section with all the learners. So he is interacting on every Sunday 5 p.m. to 5 to 6 p.m. He is interacting with the learners. Even during that interaction also can be whatever feedback or whatever you want to be interact with the regional director can be share your views with him on Sunday. And apart from that, we are also having a Telegram, and we are also having a Twitter page. So please do follow all these pages to be get the updated information over there in the groups. So this is all about the program. Now we open session for interaction. Maybe you can whatever doubts which you have, you can be clarified now. And once your interaction is over, then we may wind up the session. I request the learners to be clarified. If they have any doubt, then they can be clarified now. Yes, Medaji. Hanji, Medaji.
यस गुड इवनिंग सर. मेरा एक्चुअली नेटवर्क इशू हो गया था, तो मुझे असाइनमेंट रिस्पांस के बारे में नहीं समझा
जी. ओके.
हाँ, आज अभी मैंने दिसंबर सेशन में एमएसडब्ल्यू के लिए एडमिशन लिया है. मेरा साइकोलॉजी हो गया फाइनली, सो आई टुक एडमिशन फॉर एमएसडब्ल्यू. यस, थैंक यू सर. सर, तो इसके बारे में कैसे करना है? आई एम नॉट गेटिंग, क्योंकि वो नेटवर्क समझ में नहीं आया मुझे.
Okay. So what you have to do, like assignment question is already uploaded there in the website. If you go to IGNO website, you can find the student support over there. So once you click the student support, if you can find the downloads. So once you click downloads, assignment page will be opening over there. There you have to find your program. Like all the programs will be there. More than 250 programs are there, and all the programs are listed over there in the site. So what you have to do, you have to find your program. आपको program आपको select करना पड़ेगा, choose करना पड़ेगा. वहाँ आपको click करने के बाद previous year question papers वहाँ मिलते हैं आपको. Like you will be finding that previous year assignment question paper also. So what you have to do, you have to be download the current year session. Current session का question paper आपको download करना पड़ेगा. कहाँ से आपको पता चलेगा वो current year का पुराना वाला आपको कहाँ से मिला आपको? Second page or third page, if you see. If it is mentioned as last year to submit the assignment is 31st of March 2022, then that question paper is valid for you. Okay, 31st of March 2022 or April 2022. If it is mentioned like that, then that question paper is valid for you. You download that question paper for all the courses which have been registered and start prepare your assignment responses. And I have a humble request to MAN program students and then MSW students. You even for MCOM also, like whoever joined for the program, please go through the study material which is available with you and start prepare your own material. You start prepare your own notes, so that will help you to prepare for your examination. Even if you are preparing for the civil services, definitely your own notes will help you to prepare well for your civil services. So that is what I can suggest to all the anthropology students and social work students. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Clarify your doubt, ma'am. If you want to be, any other questions are there? Like anyone can be asked something. Like someone can be asked. Like
Sir, Abhijit here. Sir, I am a MAN student. So my question is for the examinations,
Where will be the centers? Like, will it be Nagpur for me because I'm from Maharashtra,
See,
or do we have in
exam
other?
center, exam के बारे में anywhere in India you can be apply, you can apply for the examination. Okay, all over India exam चलते हैं. Yearly twice we conduct the examination. One in the month of June. For you, first year exams will be there in the month of June, and second exam will be in the month of December. Okay. What if you are not able to give exams there in the exam in the Nagpur city or in the center which have been applied for? What you have to do, you have to choose the regional center where you want to be appear for the examination. If you want to give the exam there in Mumbai, you have to be choose the Mumbai as your regional center, and the exam center wherever it is nearest to you. So you have to choose that particular exam center and appear the examination over there. So this is what you have to do to choose the exam centers wherever you want when we give the examination.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. हाँ निशा जी.
Hello sir, can you tell me please, so exam will conduct is online mode or offline mode?
So exams only will be in offline mode only. You have to be go to the college, study center, then exam center, then write the examination.
What sir? Can you repeat please?
It is only offline mode. Like the exams will be in face to face only.
Okay,
Online
sir.
mode, offline only. There is no
Okay.
online examination.
Yeah.
Deepti ji.
Good evening, sir. I'm a MAN student. I'm from Pune. Will there be an exam center for June examinations for MAN in Pune?
Yes. See, the program is active only at Nagpur. MAN program is active only at Nagpur. What you have to do, if you want, you can give an exam there in Pune itself. Okay, while applying for the examination in the month of March, you have to choose Pune as your regional center, and the exam center whichever is nearer to you. You can choose that exam center and give the exams over there. And regarding MAN program, you will be having like first year you will be having two projects. Like a mini project will be there for MANI 001 and the MANI 002. And if you are doing like second year, you will be having one project work for this compulsory course. You will also having it for practicing anthropology. 3 projects will be there as a compulsory project. And if you are opting for human growth and development, then you have to do other 2 projects. So almost 5 projects will be there if you are choosing human growth and development. Otherwise, you will be having 3 project, mini project will be there for your first year and second year. And apart from that, there is a merit dissertation will be there, MANP 001. That is compulsory project work in the second year. So you, while choosing your second year, please be choose proper courses like you can be consult with me also like later like based on your interest you can be find out that which discipline you can go for like if you want to go for a career there in the physical anthropology, then you can be choose human growth and development. Otherwise generally I will not suggest a student to be go for a field of human growth and development, because you will be having 5 mini projects and then 1 major project will be there. It's very difficult for you to be completed. So better to be that we can discuss it later when you go for a counseling sessions. And the social work, yes, again social work also you have to be see now only you have to be read the program guide and thoroughly and understand the program component, because you will be having a practical and field of there in the first year itself. So you see that, and second year also you will be having it. So therefore you are requested to be in touch with your academic counselor and then get the guidance from them how you have to be carry forward study, because you will be having a like lot of work visits will be there, field work will be there, and then block placement, internship, all these components are there. So I request all the learners who joined for MA Anthropology and Social Work, please be in touch with the academic counselors. They will guide you properly. MCOM, it's a theory paper. There is no issue for you. You can be study on your own and try to attend the classes which is scheduling by the study center and complete the program. There is no issue for you at all. MCOM ke liye there is no problem. Only for anthropology and then social work, you have to be little bit आपको effort लेना पड़ेगा, otherwise it will be very difficult to complete the program. So you have to go with the system. Otherwise क्या होता है, आपको problem आता है, like वो एक batch होने के बाद आपको दूसरे batch में आपको exam नहीं होता है, ऐसे problem आता है. So you have to go with the batches and you have to be always be in touch with the counselor, academic counselor. They are the right person to guide you properly.
Sir, can you help with who are the counselors for the MAN group? Because,
don't worry, don't worry. I will be there. I will also help you. Don't worry.
Okay.
For anthropology, already I joined there in the group. Definitely, I will give you a report over there for the anthropology student.
Sir,
Social work also we are thinking that this time maybe like permit can we go for a field visit, like we will make arrangement that one. And it's all about the difference of your interest. See, what is happened that like we are getting the students together, and whatever we are planning, we are not able to go to that one. If you are all interested, like we will be having the program very properly. We can have it properly over here. And we have a very good team with the Anthropology of India now. We already have a talk with the Anthropology of India. Now the senior professors are available over there. We can have the classes, and we will be giving you best academic support to you. I can assure you that one. If you are interested, if you show your interest. Yes, anything else?
Sir, I have two doubts.
Raj.
Sir, first is choosing a mentor, sir, for project work.
Yes.
So can I choose a mentor from my local university, or like can I choose it from IGNOU, like any of the IGNOU professors?
Obviously, you can be choose. See, whom can your guide? Who can your guide is that like those who qualified, like those who are having PhD in anthropology. Like I hope you are applied for anthropology program, PhD in anthropology or MA in anthropology with 5 years of teaching experience. Okay, so they can be your guide. The only thing is that if you are they are not the approved academic counselor, you have to get the biodata and attach along with your synopsis. For all the projects, you have to prepare a synopsis, and along with the synopsis, you have to be keep the biodata. If you have been choosing the academic counselor as your guide, then no one to keep the biodata along with the synopsis. You directly can submit the synopsis to the once you get the approval from the guide, it can be sent to the school for approval. School will give the approval once you get the approval from the school. Then you can proceed further for your project work. So that's the incoming letter that will guide you properly when you will come up with this attend the classes.
Second, with respect to Venkat sir was talking about the margins in assignment. Like we have to write if there is any doubt. So like at both sides of the page, we have to have margin, and at one side we have to. So can you clear that out?
Yeah, see, if you see the material, I hope you might be issued the study material now. If you open the material, you can see on both the pages, both the sides will be having a blank. So blanks will be given over there, and the margin will be given on both the sides. So the purpose of giving the blanks on the study material is that make you to be understand the content, whatever is given over there. And if you have any doubts, you can be write it over there. Or if you have to prepare any notes on that, you can write the notes on over there on both the sides. So that is only for make the learners to be note down their doubts or note down their notes over there. Okay. And regarding assignments, what we're expecting from the learners is that what learners are doing generally that they have been writing from end to end. Please avoid that one. Use one single side. Don't use back to back for writing assignment. Single page you can write and then give margin on the side, and neatly you can be present your assignment responses.
Okay, sir.
Yes, and the anthropology, what I was being observed over there in the assignments, yearly assignments, which when I was evaluating, what I was observed that basically what we expect from the learners is that like whatever like assignments are preparing, try to give the definitions for the definition, and try to give the authors who are working on that particular area. For example, if you're talking about the field work, you have to talk about the Malinowski. So this is what generally they will expect on that one, and where he did his field work and what was his concept, like everything he has to bring it over there in the assignment responses. That's what we as a evaluator will be looking into it from the assignment responses. So we keep in mind that when you're preparing the assignment responses, so you try to be right on your own. Don't just take it from the study material and keep it over there in the assignment responses. We never expect that assignment responses have to be copied from the study material and submit over here. That you will not get marks also for that one.
So one last thing, sir.
Yes, please.
So this project proposal we have to send, right? So for July session, the last date was 30th of November, right? But it has like today is 12th of Jan. So would there be a
Don't
new
worry.
date for that?
Don't worry. See, the purpose of MA-NI1 project work is to make you to understand the research methods. Okay. So whatever research methods are there, you just want to be apply that research methods on your synopsis on the project work. So this is what the intention is. Now it's already delayed. Don't worry about that one. Maybe once we start the sessions by this month end, we will give you time to you to submit the project report by the month of March. Or even if it is late, also don't worry about it because it's a first year project. You can be do it like later also. You don't worry about it now. That time we will get it. So we will detailed discussion we will have once we have in the first section.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sir. Sir, I have not received my material. I have applied for printed material. I have not received it, so I did not track my status. So how to track my status?
ब्रैकेट में होना
या आरिफ जी आप क्या कर सकते हैं अभी आपको रजिस्ट्रार एमपीटीटी को मेल भेजना पड़ेगा. Okay, you have to send a mail to registrar 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 MPDD Mumbai Punjab Delhi @ignou.ac.in and send a copy to RC Nagpur. We will also you please check your dispatch status. Okay, if it is ordered to dispatch, you will be getting it, or if it is not mentioned as dispatch status, is not showing that it is dispatched from headquarters, you can send a mail to the registrar MPDD and send a copy to us. We will look into it.
I'm sorry, sir. What is the mail ID where I have to send my mail?
Registrar MPDD registrar MPDD @ignou.ac.in.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. And sir, how do I check my status, whether it is dispatched or not? How do I check it?
If you go to IGNOU website, on the bottom you can see that material dispatch status. Okay, once you click there, you can be finding out like whether the material has been dispatched to your address or not.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
And then do remember that when you are being communicating to the university, always mention your name, enrollment number, and program code.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And your issue.
Yes.
In case if you have received already for materials for 2 courses, you mention only 3 courses like which you have received the material.
देखा के क्या करेक्शंस करना है कहाँ के.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Anything else from the learner side? Like anything you want to be say something to us?
Sir, I wanted to ask that do the assignments have to be handwritten only or can they be typed?
It's handwritten.
Only handwritten.
Handwritten.
Okay.
Only handwritten.
You have to keep the cover page for your assignment responses and the question paper which you have been writing. The question paper should be along with the. You have to keep the question paper along with your assignment responses. Okay.
Sorry, sir. Could you come again?
There is a cover page format is available there in the Google. You can download the cover page for submission of assignment, or you can get it from the study center. Okay, or you can send a mail to us. We will send you the assignment cover page to you, so that you can keep along on the top of your assignment responses and keep the copy of the assignment question paper.
All right.
And your assignment responses.
All right. So the assignment cover paper, the assignment questions, and the assignment itself.
Yes. Yes.
All right, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
And submit to the study center.
Yes, sir. By speed post.
If you are
Or
from
in
Nagpur,
person.
hand it over to the study center. If you are sending by speed post, please keep the copy of the receipt of speed post, and also please track the assignment like speed post. You can track it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And please ensure that the assignment have been reached to the study center or not.
Right, sir. Who can we contact at the study center to confirm?
No, you can send a mail to them. They will be immediately. They will give a response to you. Or even
okay, all right.
The partner functions are there. They will help you. Don't worry.
Okay, all right, sir. Thank you so much.
Shall we wind up?
Sir.
Yes, please, Mr. Animal.
Sir, I already wrote my assignment, but I wrote on the other side of the paper. Does it really matter?
Good. If it's legible, no issue. Don't worry. So only thing is that you should not trouble the evaluator within the assignment. Sometimes what happens is it is not very clear. So if it is clear, if I written properly, then there is no issue.
Yes, I written properly. Okay, sir.
Okay.
So the
And
assignment is supposed
please
to
submit it
be
in the month of March. Don't submit it now.
One by one. Don't
Mr.
get confused. One by one.
Mr. Aineman, I request you to submit in the month of February or March. Don't submit it now. Or
Okay,
if
okay,
you
sir.
are submitting it now, you have to mention your examination, payment examination as June 2022 payment examination.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Otherwise, what happens? It will be evaluated and then marks will be uploaded. Then later it will not be reflected over there the grade card. Later you have to be write to the university and all. So to avoid that one, you submit the assignment in the month of February or March. Or if you are submitting it now, please mention that in the cover page that June 2022 payment examination.
Okay, sir. I'll submit in the February itself.
Fine. Great. Great. Great.
Okay, sir.
Anything else?
So the assignment is supposed to be like on the ruled paper or blank paper, A4.
Ruled or unruled, whatever it is like it.
Okay, thank you.
It should be neatly presented. That's it.
There is no restrictions. If you want to take the rule paper, you can use, or unruled paper also usable. If you have any other restrictions, then you can use it. There is no problem. So let me conclude.
Fine, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for and all the best. We are here to support you. You can be send your you can send your concern to the Regional Center Nagpur. Also, we will immediately respond to that one. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir. So now I request all the participants, please note down our mail ID rcnagpur@igno.ac.in. That is our mail ID. So what are the queries with you in future? Then you try to send one mail. Automatically you will get reply within 1 or 2 days. Please send your queries. So don't get confused. Just you can ask your academic counselors or study center part-time staff also helpful to you. So there is no problem. If you have any doubts anytime, then you can. Anytime means only office hours, not more than that. Just you can send your queries through mail. Don't phone to us. So our phones are very, very engaging and very difficult to meet the call. So that is very, very difficult. So don't hesitate. You can send your queries through our mail ID. Automatically you will get it within 1 or 2 days that reply. Thank you one and all. So
Hello,
I
sir.
would like to Nisha boli.
Sir, can you repeat please mail ID?
rcnagpur@igno.ac.in, rcnagpur@igno.ac.in, rcnagpur@igno.ac.in. So that is our mail ID. So the session is over. The time for vote of thanks. So I would like to propose vote of thanks on behalf of Business Center and my own behalf of. So I would very much thankful to our regional director, Dr. P. Sivaswarup sir, and our colleague, Dr. Shesh Kumar, and our coordinator, Dr. Tushar Tale, and other staff at Regional Center and Study Center. So especially I am very much thankful to Rajesh Vashnik, our office colleague. So I am very much thankful to each and every participant. So for listening with patience. So very, very thankful to each and every participant. Thank you one and all. Okay. This